Doing good. I'm going live
I'm
now.
doing good.
Oh, hey, we're on live. Let's go.
Up your eyes, take me home, take me to the sky. I got a good feeling. Tell me the only thing you are is mine now. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Na, 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 na. I got a good feeling. Good feeling. You wanna know.
Woo! That is good feelings. And that's on purpose because we want to have good feelings today. We have a thing where, when life gives you lemonades, you make lemons out of it. My goodness. Okay, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Yay. So today I actually am wanting to talk about something that happened to me today. We had other plans for our show today, but
Yeah.
we are taking a little sidestep on it today. So, how are we doing? It looks like Kathy is circling. How are
Yeah.
you, Audrey?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Excited to be here again.
Yay. Okay. So I just wanted to, I guess, this is I think when I started this, I wanted to make sure that I was authentic and I was sharing information and things that were important to me. And so what happened is this morning we found out that we had one of our posts taken down off of social media because it didn't conform to the community rules. And so when that happened, I got to say, I felt pretty dejected and disappointed, maybe a bit defeated. So I could say the 3 Ds: disappointed, dejected, and defeated, because I really felt that I was coming from a place of love, and but I get it as well. That's the way that they have their rules. I probably spent about a half an hour kind of miring in, what do I do? What am I going to say? And now, what I was planning to talk about for the rest of the week, I've decided I am going to postpone, and maybe I will spend a little time researching more on the community rules, and then be able to provide a post again. So, and talk about what I wanted to talk about. So I think what I really wanted to do is kind of just go through. I feel that because of the personal growth that I've been on, I'm able to pivot on this more quickly and in a better way than I would have before. And so I view this actually as an opportunity, not as, and so I did at first, like I said, I was disappointed, and felt a bit defeated, but that didn't last very long. And that's something that I've learned is self mastery. And I didn't even really understand self mastery. To me, was kind of sounded like a real buzzword. And I really understand it now, that basically by saying self mastery, I recognized fairly quickly that I was not in a good place. I was not being positive, and my energy was low. So I recognized that, and I worked on fixing that right away. And so for me, that is self mastery. So I recognized that I was, like I said, in a low place, and decided that, yeah, we're going to go on and that I'm going to talk about this on the show today. So that's what I decided to do. And Earth's, we are in Earth School. We are learning as humans on this experience. I would say we are in a friendly and helpful universe. You could call it the larger consciousness system, as Tom Campbell does, or there's lots of different names for our consciousness and the universe and all that. And so I know it's friendly. So I know that whatever is happening for a reason and a good reason, and it will benefit me. So I'm expecting that I will have something good come from this experience. So I've decided to celebrate it. Now, I'm not jumping up and down or anything like that, but I'm just say, yeah, this is going to be a good learning experience, and everything happens for a reason, and it benefits me. So that's the how I'm taking this. And I also understand, that as humans, we go through, we're here not to feel comfortable. We're here for growth and contribution. And this experience is a growth experience for me. So I'm taking it very positively. And also, I just want to say that, we are not perfect. We do make mistakes, and we're not expected to be perfect. And so all of this outlook has come from the personal transformation that I have been on for over a year now through my and what I've learned through the Elite Mentorship Forum. And so I want to kind of just do a little update. We have talked about this information before, but I just want to do a little refresher if that's okay. And then we will leave it at that for today. I had probably some slides already that I'm just going to share some stuff. I did find a quote because I like my quotes. So the greatest joy in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. And that's from Nelson Mandela. And that kind of goes to the fact that we're not perfect. We do make mistakes. We do things that maybe aren't the best choices. So we just need to learn from them. And that's what we're here for, is learning. We're not here to be comfortable. We're here to learn and stretch ourselves. So I just wanted to share that as we start on this. And then, consciousness, we've talked about this before, but we have our outer physical world, what you can see and touch. And we've talked about that. And we also have the inner world. And outer world follows inner world. So however you feel and however you are nourishing your inner world is how things are going to present in the outer world. And we talked about love and fear being kind of the two ends of the spectrum. And so if we are in our inner world, we are feeling love, then we will project love, and love will be there for us in the outer world. Whereas if we're in the fear, then worried about things, or things are not right, or more in a negative mindset, then our outer world is going to project more negativity. So as you think, so shall you be. A great quote from Wayne Dyer really does come true. What we think is going to be what projects to the outer world. So I've chosen to think positively. There's going to be, I don't know why this happened, or why it's what's going to come to benefit me, and what's going to be better down the road, and when that will be, but something will be. And I know that. So that's kind of one thing we learned. And I want to just talk about the 4 levels of consciousness. in this model. This is a model just to try and help understand it. So the first one is to me. This is where you are in a victim mode. Everything is happening to me. And so I could choose to say, oh, this happened to me and be all upset about it, which I did for a little while, but I used my self mastery to get out of that. And so, yeah, and to me, like I said, everything happens to you. You're, in victim mode. Then there is by me, where I am going to make things happen. It's really about forcing things to happen. And so, if living in by me, I could make the choice to to the fight to the death, not to the death, but fight the community ruling and get upset about it and want to kind of be, I'll call it righteous about it, that I didn't do anything wrong and there's nothing wrong with what I did, what I did in my video and what I posted. But I don't think that that's going to help me very much. And it's not the way I choose to, that's going to take a lot of effort. And it also is negative too, because if I'm doing that, even just saying that makes me feel inside a little bit angry. And I don't want to be there. So I choose to let that go. And I am choosing to be in through me, where I am on the river of life flowing with the current. And yes, we take some bends and turns in the river that aren't good ones. Like I said, this is all about growth and contribution and not about being comfortable. So yes, we are going to face some challenges in our life. That is a given. So here I had a challenge, but it's okay. I know that it's working. There's nothing big to worry about, and everything is benefiting me. So something good will come from this. I don't know what or when, but I know something good will come from this because, again, I live in a friendly universe. And so that's the through me. And then as me, is not really, that's pretty aspirational, but it's where you kind of are definitely at a more spiritual, higher level of beyond unconditional love, which I am not there, and I'm not even planning to get there anytime soon. So kind of the place that I live is in, and I'm striving to live is in through me. Now, sometimes, like I said, I can go into to me and I could go into by me, but I am choosing to live as much as I can in through me. That's where I live. And when I visit, I might visit to me or by me, but my self mastery will help me to recognize, hey, I'm at a lower consciousness, I'm at to me, or I'm at by me, and say, oh, how do I get myself back up to through me quicker? So that's kind of the steps. And that's what I decided to do with this little incident that happened today. And so that's all I really wanted to say. And I think I did this because this is the journey that I've been on. I started it last year in February, and I took the Elite Mentorship Forum course. It's a 6-month guided program. There's every 2 weeks, you get a new set of lessons, a new module, and there's 13 modules in total. And what the whole idea of this is to move people like myself from by me, where I'm kind of wanting to change the world. Maybe I'm swimming up against the current to make things the way that I wanted to living in through me, where I am flowing with life. And so that's the program. Now there are tons and tons of wonderful personal growth and transformation programs. But from my understanding, there are very few, if any, that are looking to move people from by me to through me. Most of them are giving information on by me. So that's one of the things is, flowing with the river of life. This is a program where that's really the goal and what we talk about. So the founder and instructor is Peter Sage, and it has a very active alumni community. And this is people that will be your lifelong peer group. And that was part of the reason that Peter Sage set it up was for the community. And I have met so many amazing people on my journey. And these are people that I consider my friends now. I meet up with a whole group of people every Sunday morning. And it's just about being with like-minded people and other people who've been on the journey. And I know if I were to travel anywhere in the world, I have EMF friends anywhere that I can visit. And it's kind of a nice feeling to know. So if you like that, that's a real big plus, and that's something. So I am now a certified EMF trainer, and I am going to be leading my first group starting next week. I know it's coming up soon, but there's always room for joiners, and I'm still looking for 2 students who are looking to change their lives. And if you are interested by any chance, you can get in touch with me. So because it's my first group, I've got very exclusive pricing that you probably won't find anywhere else. Definitely a great opportunity for somebody who's interested in upping their level, upping their consciousness. And once you learn this stuff, you can never go back. That's all I will say. It's amazing. So if you are interested, you can contact me at Debbie at myplantstronglife.com, or you can check out the webpage here. It's the tiny URL / elite or / elite mentorship forum. And there's Peter Sage has a message, and there's some testimonials there. But if you're interested, just let me know. And I'm not doing this because that's what the goal of this was. I just thought it really just called to me because I really learned a lot today about this lesson and wanted to just bring it forward to you guys. All right. And that's all I have to say. I don't know if there's any questions or comments about today. I'll open it up.
I think I'm good. I don't have questions. I don't know.
I think you're just so graceful about moving from the you did flow. I don't know. I think you might already be there at this
Yeah, that's right.
You seem ruffled.
Yeah, well, thank you. I'm working really hard at being in flow with life and not going against it. And when things that I don't like or that are not great happen, kind of letting go of all of those bad emotions as quickly as possible. It's not always easy. I'm not going to say it's easy, but and that's what I learned about self-mastery is it's recognizing and how do you move away from it, for sure. But thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. All right. Well, we are going to be back again tomorrow. I promise it won't be the same as today, but now I'm going to be looking for a new topic for tomorrow. And I'm sure we will have a lot of fun tomorrow. All right. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to be in the river, flowing in the river of life. That's the best place to be. Bye now.
Yeah. Bye.